know, I was supposed to do this tomorrow, but I was bored. So, today we are playing some more football. This is the last one, I promise. So let's look at the news before. And I also have something to show you after we look at the news. Alright. I'm gonna keep talking over this music because I don't want to get copyrighted. Mark says looks like M. Walker is for real. 639 yards as a rookie, even in a passing league, that's impressive. Now the question becomes, will everybody snap? Anyone snap Moses Walker's TDs in the game record? Deshaun Jackson just Jonathan Coachman, Moses Walker unreal. EA fan, Moses Walker better be getting a ratings bump in the next roster update. Okay, alright. I don't know who that is. Putting on a show. Walker and Rivals both put blah 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 blah. We already heard about that. Okay. Moses Walker sets mark. Moses Walker set the single game rookie record for most passing yards today with 639 yards. Peak performance. Eagles jumped on Walker's back and he came through, connecting with his receivers for 639 yards in a win. Moses Walker for NFL single game. Oh, you ready? 3, 2, 1. Damn, your boy holds a record. Your boy holds a record. Hold on. Where's Lenny? Yeah. Yep. So let's go into the game. Hold on. First, I'm going to answer this message. Walker, here's something you might not know about. I love hitting QBs. You get 3, 4, 5 solid hits, and QBs start to give up. I'm looking forward to our game. I'm gonna intimidate him. I've seen players like you. All it takes is one big play, a deep pass, a long run, and your spirit breaks. I hope you're ready to pick up the pieces this week. I guess we'll see, won't we? It's going to be a slugfest. I can't wait. You just watch, DeMarcus Lawrence. You just watch. Right. I'll go down there to start. Because the boy is the best at football. On video. And outside. Can you tell I'm trying to not get copyrighted? Who's not trying to get copyrighted, please? I'm not trying to get copyrighted. That's me. I don't want to get
Fellas, we've got to have a great practice today. There's no other option. We've got 17 weeks. We strap it up and we get better each week. This is one of those times you got to take advantage of it, all right? So let's get at it.
On the ready.
That doesn't count because that's a song. I mean, that isn't a song. Ooh, I like this. Go down, Ertz. Let's go. I see you. What is wrong? Ertz,
Go.
please don't let me down.
Indy.
Right here.
5.
Bang. What is wrong with you?
Let's go. 60 or.
I'm gonna hit him with a long ball. Come on, Jeffrey. Don't let me down. If I get the touchdown and get the first down, I will be angry.
Let's go now. 50. Plant. Shoot.
All right. Come on. Bang! Over the first down line. Let's go.
Set. Ready. 18. Gator.
I'm hitting him with a long ball again. It's like I'm going to Ertz. If he misses this one, he's no longer my favorite. Thank God.
Hey, you know what, man? That was pretty dang good. And you know what's really scary? It gets me even more excited. We're only scratching the surface of our potential. This team has so much talent. So just keep pushing, and we're gonna get to that next level.
You heard him. Now let's go onto the into the game. Levon the Bell. Alright, we in the game. Let's go. Your boy is a superstar X Factor, and I'm the same X Factor thingy like Patrick Mahomes. Wait a minute. What if I got more overall than Patrick Mahomes? That would be awesome. Actually, that's our season goal. Well, this is a game for the ages. So we dressing up in that. And I checked earlier, they do not have blue pants. So I'll just let them wear them. Ooh, showing some of my highlights. Thank you. But yet, I don't see me in it. You're gonna have to try better than that. But do you think they're going to the Dallas Cowboys going to become 5 and 5-2, and us 5-2? I think we're gonna tie it up.
Hey everybody, it's the coach. You're tuned in to Sunday Night Football on EA Sports. Up next, we've got what should be a great matchup between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Dallas Cowboys. I'll join you again at halftime to look at some of these stats and scores from earlier this afternoon. But for now, it's Sunday Night Football. And on the call, as always, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Coach, EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Lone Star State and the very mammoth AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas. Obviously, they do everything big here in Dallas, and the introduction to the Cowboys, no exception. They're set for football in Big D as their guys will do battle with their opponents. Seated next to Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, this one featuring a couple of playoff teams from a season ago, back at it again in 2019.
And we both felt the confidence from both of these teams, right? They feel like they will be back in the playoffs again, but they shouldn't be overconfident. 7 teams last year made the playoffs that didn't make it the previous year, so you're not assured of going back year after year.
The game. Let's go. Ooh, 30th touchdown pass. Yay.
And 2 stop.
They gonna need some therapy after this.
first carry now for Jordan Howard. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Philadelphia. Cowboys and Eagles, of course, such a great rivalry. Last year, the Cowboys got the better of the Eagles both times that they met, with Philly coming off their Super Bowl title. But in weeks 10 and 14, it was Dallas beating Philly by a single possession. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. Deshaun Jackson with touchdown number 7 on the year, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. And, partner, they found a gap there on the post pattern, and it was in the middle third of the field.
And that's really difficult to do because ordinarily the safeties are back there.
Ready? 90, Wolf. Check, block 54, block 54. Here we go. Here we go.
Here's Walker throwing on first down. And he finds Howard complete. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. 2nd and 9 now. He'll hit Jackson complete. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. That's what we're used to seeing from him right there. Plays like that, why he's number 4 in the league in terms of receiving yardage.
Able to make adjustments all along the way. Doesn't matter where he lines up, where he releases from. Working his way into the secondary, figures out defenses and finds weak spots in order to get open.
12 yards is the pickup. Good for an Eagle first down. On 1st and 10, Walker. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Brandon, it looked like he had his hands on it for a moment, but let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Now we'll get a stoppage here as it appears we've got an Eagle slow to get up. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 38. Walker now, off play action. He's got his man on the crossing route. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 14 yards there and an Eagle first down. This is Corey Clement, the 3rd-year back from Wisconsin. And a good run as he manages 7 yards down to the 17. That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Back to throw. Walker. And the Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack. The tank, DeMarcus Lawrence with a sack. They were able to win last week despite him being sacked 4 times. They might need to tighten the reins a little bit, or this one may not end in another victory.
You're right about that. They can't count on just winning the game no matter what happens. They can't let the accumulation of hits and harassment in the pocket get to their quarterback. Got us.
Let's go. 70, Indy. Let's get that ball, man. Let's get that ball right here. Ready?
Now Walker on first down. The connection here with Nelson Aguilar. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A very solid gain of 27.
Go now. 60 or. Snap.
On 1st and 10, it's Clement. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. A solid pickup of 12 yards, and now they're knocking on the door.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to revert. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Corey Clement.
Set, ready, 50, plant. Check, Mike 54, Mike 54. Let's go, tight end, let's go right here now. Let's go.
To throw is Walker on 1st and 10. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And they're able to get this one across the 35. It's an Eagles first down on a gain of 11. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Walker completes it to Aguilar. It's an Eagles first down on a gain of 11. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. It's an Eagles first down on a gain of 11.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
We go. 10 logo. Get it.
Walker throwing on 1st down. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And incomplete. He dropped it in the end zone. They're going for a receiver there. Already has 1 touchdown in this first half. A second one not to be.
I like where their headspace is, though. I mean, I really like the thought process, right? You got a guy who's already scored 1, right? You want to go back to him, continue the hot hand, and make them adjust to you defensively. I like what they were trying to get done, even though they weren't successful.
On 2nd and 10, Walker works over the middle. And down inside the 15 he goes. A big pickup there for the Eagles first down, 18 yards.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
This quarterback now 8 of 11 in this first half. He's got it 1st and 10. It's Clement back to the running game. And he'll get about 3 just outside the 10, stopped at the 11. Well, the returns for the Cowboys on Leighton Vander Esch have been pretty good so far. You know, a lot of Cowboy Nation questioned when they took him number 19 overall a season ago instead of Calvin Ridley. But Leighton Vander Esch would get 140 tackles last year, franchise rookie record for Dallas en route to a Pro Bowl appearance.
Here we go. 8 read. Ready?
Here's Walker off the play fake. Steps away to his left. He's going to take off with it. And here he'll get it down to the 7. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation. Here comes play number 9 now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. They'll try and run here with Clement. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. The ball's still a few inches shy of the marker after the 3-yard run, so now a little soul-searching on 4th down.
How about the fellas with the stars on the side of their helmets rising up on defense? We always hear about the Cowboys' rushing offense. Their rush defense is pretty good as well, I think, because they're so cohesive. Defensive line, linebackers really work well together.
Ready, break. Check, right 54. Right 54.
They'll try and run it in with Burton. And he's in for an Eagles touchdown. Mike Burton, his first touchdown on the year. And the Eagles able to push further out in front. And when the smaller guy can't power it across the goal line, Charles, sometimes you need to go with a fullback. They did. It worked.
What's that thing about force and mass? How's that?
Oh, yeah. Force equals mass times acceleration.
Oh, that's big-time stuff. That's from the same...
On the set.
55. Check, 55. Mike. I hope you brought your left because I'm about to take you.
They go.
On first down, Walker. And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 33 yards that time.
Well, you don't have to be a genius to watch this game and figure out they've had plenty of success moving the football here in the first half. We've seen exhibits A, B, C, and right on down the line, haven't we?
Yeah, we just saw exhibit Z right there. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
Receiver downfield, offense.
Well, as a lineman, they are trained. You've got to stay close to home. If you're more than a yard downfield, they're going to toss that flag, and they did there.
Set, ready. 60 or.
Hey, let's get this,
Walker now. Off play action. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. He's going to air one out. And that'll be incomplete. Now, they took their shot all right, but it comes up.
Put your hands up and catch the ball.
Empty, and it's fourth down.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there.
Ready. And two stop.
Let's go, D. Let's go.
Get it.
On the ground, it's Clement to start the drive. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
With all that's happening, I have to check on my boy Jordan Howard. Ooh, Bruce Sternum. What's a sternum? Alright,
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. 2nd and 6. Stepping up, he'll try and run. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. A good decision in the end to pull it and run, get some 9 yards and a first. We've seen the pressure get to him several times in this game. There, though, we see him escape it.
And we've seen this rookie video before as well. That type of pressure, oftentimes, what do you resort to? Your legs, try and escape. What you hope is that this doesn't become habit for him. that he learns how to handle the pressure, still keep his eyes downfield, and make some throws.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. 2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And he'll push forward here for a good little run as the clock continues to run.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. He'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
Now Walker, a final shot before break. He's going to loft it deep right sideline. And unable to connect, incomplete. I'll give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Sorry, guys.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay.
Once I say hike, it always comes slow.
That's going to set him back 5 yards.
Still first down.
Ready up. 55. Right there in the middle. 55. Get in the right room. Get in the right room.
Off play action. Walker. It's caught by Jackson. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. That one goes for 30 yards. Well, you had all halftime to think about what you wanted to do to start the second half. They came out with a big one.
Does that not beg the question? What was happening in the other locker room at halftime? Was that the one play they didn't cover as a possibility? Because they just gave up a big, big gain.
Tackle there by Leighton Vander Esch. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. To throw is Walker, operating from the gun. And his throw's going to be incomplete. He was trying to find Deshaun Jackson that time. And it's 3rd down. By the way, I got to apologize because I just realized for about the last 4 or 5 plays, I'm eking over into your territory up here in the booth. My bad. I'm going to get back over to my spot.
Yeah, we're not talking about our on-air commentary. I mean, what is all this extra paper? I mean, this is unusual for you.
My bad.
Normally you run a really tight...
Down. 18 games. 54. Watch QB drop.
Walker on first down. Gonna look deep for Jeffrey. That's caught inside the 20. It's a big play there for the Eagles. And even 60 yards.
That's a big-time pitch and catch right there. And, partner, I remember the days when quarterbacks would try this. They were holding their breath. But nowadays, they're counting on their receiver to be just a little bit better than the defensive back when it's one-on-one and the ball's in the air like that.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. And now he'll tuck it and run. Give him 3 on the keeper there, and it is 2nd down. And now it looks like we've got a Cowboy shaken up down there on the field. We'll check on his status when we get back. On 2nd and 7, Walker. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Zach Ertz. Let's
go now. 60 outlaw. Here we go. Shoot.
Here's Walker on 1st and 10. Dancing to his left. Oh, incomplete. A turnover would have really helped there. Almost intercepted. Instead, it's just 2nd down. Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. On 2nd down, Clement. And he's taken down inside the 30. 14 yards there and an Eagle first down.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the 4th as it was way back in the 1st, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Walker. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down. So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right?
Yeah.
Not an actual player. No.
And that is caught. It's Aguilar for the Eagle touchdown. Nelson Aguilar hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Eagles able to push further out in front. Well, there was a little extra pressure with that one because it was 3rd down. He didn't care. He snagged it with one hand like it was routine.
The key is to make a play in a tough situation. Doesn't matter how, and in this case, one-handed gets it done. Terrific play for us to watch.
Ready.
Mike 48. Watch the run. Watch the run.
Go.
They'll begin on the ground with Clement. And he's got some space here. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Philadelphia.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know, well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to keep it here. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain. But Charles, in the past, a lot of people called this offense one-dimensional.
I think you did.
Well,
I think it was you.
I'll be honest, I did. I think the fan base is hoping with this young rookie that they can put some wrinkles in this offense like we just saw.
I think you're exactly right because we did have that discussion.
And it'll be intercepted. Xavier Woods with a pick. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws. But that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we?
Here we go. 30 base.
Walker now. Following the fumble recovery, he'll throw. And he finds a man on the crossing route. Shedding the tackler, and it gives him some room. 20, 10, touchdown, Philadelphia. Dallas Goedert, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Eagles able to push further out in front. Well, that's pretty impressive, Charles. It's one thing to be an elite speed wide receiver and have all that yards after the catch into the end zone, but from your tight end?
Yeah, you don't get that very often. What you're describing.
Here we go. Set. 90 Wolf.
All day, every day. Any day.
They'll run on first down. Clement. And he's up past the 10 to about the 12. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down. To throw on 2nd and 6. Walker forced out to his left. Now he'll turn and throw deep back to the other side of the field. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. The Eagles on 3rd down, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. This will be 3rd and 6. Back to throw. Walker, and Jeffrey's got it. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. 14 yards there and an Eagle first down.
When you have someone throwing it that well, that confidently, you don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Yep, confidence with a lead to throw it here in the 4th, and boom, he's on the money.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in and look like turtle at this point. You just go ahead and play.
Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. From the 29, Walker. And this is Ertz with it, right side. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for an Eagle first down. Well, clear running situation. Try to take time off the clock. He ran the previous play, set that play action up nicely.
Boy, did they ever, because they'd shown the ability to run the football. So now you lose your keys as a defense. You dive for the running play, and they hit them over the top.
And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. On first down, Clement. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. Leighton Vander Esch, 3rd in the NFL in tackles as a rookie last year. There on the stop. That one looks like he'll throw here. Flush to his right. Now he'll pull it down. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
And for the second time tonight, his field goal unit comes out here. He had his lone attempt blocked earlier. And his kick is good. Oh, he just did tuck it into the bottom of that left corner. And that'll push the lead from 24 up to 27. So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for Philadelphia, the win moves them up to 5-2 now on the year. And they'll get another road test next week as they head to Buffalo to take on the Bills. Meanwhile, for the Cowboys, they drop just their 2nd game so far as they fall to 5-2. And they'll get an extra week to think about it as the midseason bye might be coming at just the right time.
That was one of the greats.
Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.
So you're just gonna interrupt me like that? Alright. So, your boy was again. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys in another episode. Hold on, let's look at the news first. Hey, somebody from the Eagles are on the cover. Let's go. What? The Eagles are improving. With Jalen Hurts, we're gonna win it this year. Alright, let's see what this boy has to say for himself since I whooped his butt. Man, I made a career out of teaching 2Ds, but you were like an all-you-can-eat buffet. What? Your block is really let you down. This is what happens. Every day, I mean every game before the game, they talk trash, and when I prove them wrong, they show some respect, and then they disrespect. But hey, gotta give you props. you play well enough to win. And in this league, that's the only thing that matters. Well, next time you want to apologize, do it with some respect. Let's look at my card. Are you serious? I didn't get it yet? I was so looking for my overall to change, but that didn't happen. Alright. The Eagles jumped Walker's back in, and he came through, connecting with his receivers. 355 yards in the lane. Break out your alternate jerseys, Eagles fans. That's what the Eagles will be wearing in Dallas this weekend. Anyone else watching Moses Walker torch the Cowboys. Not a great day for the Cowboys. Fans have to be frustrated. Scouted a lot of players. Cowboys and Eagles this weekend. Alright, they said that they were expecting me to make a big impact, and yet we're 5-2 because of me. Look at my scores. About like a Walker. The focus is squarely on Moses Walker heading into the season. The much-hyped rookie out of Florida State is expected to make an immediate impact for the Eagles. Alright, so look at draft stories. That's it. Well, your boys won. See you guys in the next episode. I'm just gonna watch some TV. See ya. Well.